Hey Aquarius, welcome to your general reading in July. This is an extra reading as asked for by you subscribers. These cards are a little bit racy, so if you don't want to see, turn off now. Here's your warning, your first and last warning. Like I said, they was requested by the subscribers, so we're going to see what comes out in this sexual tarot deck, this sexual magic deck here. Queen of Swords, okay? So somebody may have cut you off, but all is not lost, or you could have cut them off. They still think about you, or you still think about them here, as she's looking at the King of Swords in this picture here. So all is not lost, even if they've cut you off here, because they're still thinking of you. They're still picturing you here. They still could even be fantasizing about you here. So let's see. Would be like an Aquarius, wouldn't it, to live in fantasy? Four of Cups here. So yeah, it's something that's hidden. So they may be hiding from you that they still, fantasize about you or something like that here. But I feel like their sex life at the moment could be a little bit boring because, the Four of Cups is about being bored. So it's here we find them, secretly meeting. But I don't feel like you're meeting anybody, Aquarius. I feel like you're fantasizing. Okay, maybe because you're bored. So, maybe it could be memories, picturing things that you did together, or just making up your own memories or own visualizations here. Yeah, Six of Cups, memories, fantasies. Look, pictures here. They could be going through old photographs, but you're on their mind a lot. They're picturing you a lot. This is a memory. This is somebody who wants to be back with you, or you want to be back with somebody, Aquarius, here. The 6 and 4 of Cups here, making the 10 of Cups. So you're thinking about happier times together. Times that you spent together when you was happier. And like I said, as it's this deck, it could be fantasizing about you here, because in this picture, as you can see, it's a picture of two people kissing. Okay, so maybe you're remembering kissing or fantasizing about kissing somebody here. All is not lost though with this Queen of Swords. So let's see. The Star card. So it's like you get your wish, you get your way here. All this visualization will help you manifest them. With it being the Queen of Swords here, I do feel like, the connection, or you're away from them at this time. There's many reasons why we could be away from somebody. Maybe, they're in the army, or maybe they're away at work, or things like that. So you're not with them at this time. Could be separated because, the Queen of Swords is about the divorcee here. But as the Queen of Swords mirrors the Star card here, I definitely feel like it's you now fantasizing about them. But that helps bring them in, okay? So how to manifest somebody by visualizations. What you should do is picture new things, okay? So maybe right now you're having old memories together, thinking about times you were together or something. But picture new things happening, and that'll help to manifest with the Star card there. Ten of Swords. Okay, so you could be hurt here if they are with somebody else, or you're thinking about them with somebody else. So definitely she's crying here, she's upset. Even like she could even be I don't think this is like pleasuring yourself to somebody else. Maybe if you do this sort of thing, you feel upset with yourself afterwards. If, you watch things on TV or something, maybe you're upset with yourself afterwards, or it makes you feel worse. But I feel like if you have left somebody and they're with somebody else, it's just that's coming up here. You thinking about them together is quite hurtful to you, and it's more damaging than good. It's self-harm. So where she's nipping herself here, it'd be like more, it's like maybe taking this pleasure in this pain. So be careful, because I always say misery loves company here. And with this being all sword energy, a lot of your energy here, I do feel like maybe sat dwelling on it or sat thinking about it is causing you a lot of harm, but refusing to let this end, to let this memory go of them two together is quite hurtful. And sometimes people stay within hurt and pain because it's easier than change. That sounds crazy. While you're still in pain, you're like, no, I want to heal. But once you're healed and you look back, you realize the only person who's holding yourself back is yourself. So don't be deterred here. I know this was a very painful experience for you, especially if they've left to be with somebody else, because this Four of Cups here can also suggest them meeting somebody else here. So I understand it's very painful. I've been through this sort of scenario in my life before also. So let go of the memory of them being with somebody else, okay? And if you do want to manifest them, if it is your wish to get them back, each to their own, no judgment here. Like I said, picture places you haven't been with them. Like making new memories and how you would feel. Focus on the joy and happiness. Allow, your heart to fill up with joy there. The Ace of Wands. So, after this Ten of Swords, once you allow this to end and overcome this pain here, we see, an opportunity to get back together here. It's like an opportunity to connect again. Maybe even just one time, but I wouldn't take somebody up on that. Maybe the passion here is still very high between you both. So maybe, while they left you to be with somebody else, they come back to you for a passionate night and then they would leave again, especially if it happened during the retrograde. So take offers of communication, yeah, but not offers like this, because I feel like you'll end up very sad again with this Ten of Swords. The Knight of Cups. So they are coming forward, okay? They are coming forward. I know everybody complains about the Knight of Pentacles, but he's the person who gets to his destination and actually builds there. This knight may come in and be all romantic with you and tell you what you want to hear to get what he wants or she wants. So be careful of that. Okay. These was just supposed to be quick little videos, but they seem to be coming out very deep. The Eight of Pentacles. So I do feel like, look at this picture, it's like the morning after, like, I regret it. Seems like they may, like if you went through with this, there may be some regret. You could have known this person a long time. There seems to be discomfort here. So, and he seems quite pleased with himself. So just be careful. A lot of exes try to come back in the retrograde. I can lead a horse to water, but I can't make it drink. So, we're all going to do what we're going to do, what we feel compelled to do, but it'll cause you growth with the Eight of Pentacles, and we have the Tower. So, like I said, again, it seems like there's three people here It almost feels like they cheated on you with a person, and then they come back to you and cheat on you against that person. So maybe this little bit of, you know, revenge in there sort of thing, and then you regret it. But this is the Tower. So like I said, if they do come back during the retrograde, and you know, they try and sweet talk you and tell you everything the romantic, it may end up being not true, and then you may regretting it, and then the Tower happens again. You know, it could end up in big arguments here, you know, like the Tower finally comes all the way down, like I knew it, okay? I knew it. Like I trusted you again. Yeah, I feel like maybe they're trying to convince you that, come on, we can start again, we can make this work. And the next morning, they may be a lot different, you know. Seems like they come forward with wands and cups, and then the next morning they're full of pentacles, and, you know, things slow really down. So guys, like I said, be careful. If you can't, have fun,